Two team members had a disagreement over which programming approach to use for the new application. After a thorough discussion, they successfully resolved the conflict and agreed on a solution. What should their next step be? Begin implementing the agreed-upon programming method and test to ensure it addresses the issue effectively. Ensure that the project sponsor has reviewed and approved the chosen solution. Take no further action as the disagreement has already been resolved. Confirm with the project manager that the proposed solution is acceptable before proceeding. The project team has completed the server deployment project. They have tested the server to ensure that it works according to the requirements given to them, and it seems to be functioning correctly. What process group has the team just completed? Executing, planning, closing, monitoring, and controlling. A project team is assessing the quality of deliverables by using a pass-fail method. This approach was chosen because the deliverables are primarily functional outputs that either meet the requirements or do not. What term best describes this type of quality measurement? Attribute sampling, statistical independence, mutually exclusive statistical sampling. As part of setting up a collaborative workspace for a newly formed Agile team, the project manager is tasked with ensuring that the necessary tools are provided to foster teamwork, efficiency, and visibility of project progress. Which of the following tools should the project manager prioritize to support Agile practices effectively? A private office space is equipped with virtual meeting software. B. A large screen display featuring the latest Kanban software. C. A physical whiteboard for brainstorming and tracking progress. D. Network-enabled project management software for task management. The project manager and team are planning to hire a contractor to complete the remaining construction of a data center. The team has already detailed the requirements and wants to minimize the risk to the project. Additionally, the team prefers to purchase the materials themselves since they are familiar with the work. Which type of contract would be the most suitable for this situation? A time and materials contract, B. Cost plus project fee contract, C. Cost plus fixed fee contract, D. Cost plus contractor fee contract. The project manager recently discussed a task with one of the software developers, Sarah, to estimate how long it would take to code a specific feature. Sarah mentioned that the task would most likely take 6 days, with a maximum of 10 days. The project manager calculated the PERT estimated duration to be 6 days. Based on this information, what is the least amount of time it could take to complete this activity? A 4 days B, 1 day C, 3 days D, 2 days. The project manager needs to present a risk assessment to senior management and wants to use the most visually effective tool to represent the probability and impact of risks. The goal is to provide a clear and graphical representation of the assessment for better understanding and decision-making. Which tool should the project manager use? A Pareto chart, B. Risk register, C. Bubble chart, D. Risk matrix. You are managing a large building demolition project and need to hire vendors to complete specific tasks. To ensure all potential vendors receive the same information about the project requirements and expectations, you want to use the most effective tool or technique for this purpose. What is the best option to ensure consistency and clarity in communication? A requirements documentation, B. Project scope statement, C. Bidder conference, D. Requirements traceability matrix. The project manager has carefully reviewed all the work performance information generated so far for the project. He is now preparing a comprehensive project status report to share with stakeholders, providing insights into the project's progress and performance. Which process is the project manager currently performing? A create project report, B. Direct and manage project work, C. Monitor and control project work, D. Develop project management plan. The project manager is conducting procurement for a project and has received several bids from potential vendors. However, there is a wide variance in the estimated costs provided by the vendors. To determine which vendor has submitted a realistic and reasonable price, the project manager needs to use the most effective tool or technique. What should the project manager use? A screening system, B. Weighing system, C. Inspection and audits, D. Independent estimate. While collaborating with the system administrator, the project manager identifies various types of resources required to complete the project. These resources include human resources, HR, materials, equipment, and consumables. The project manager needs to document these resources in the most appropriate tool to ensure proper classification and management. Where should the project manager document these resources? A resource category matrix, B. Resource requirements, C. Resource breakdown structure, D. Resource register. The project manager is working on a tablet redesign project and receives a change request to move the power button. After assessing the request, the change control board CCB declines it due to concerns about redesigning the motherboard. What should the project manager do next? Update the project management plan. B. Update the lessons learned register. C. Conduct integrated change control. D. Update the change log.